Hey lads, Temps here, welcome you back to a brand new video, and today for you I have got a squad builder for the upcoming FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. And what I've got in front of you is actually the squad I'll be using, hopefully, and more than likely will be using on the start of the new FIFA 16 game on the Ultimate Team mode, of course. This is what my channel is mostly about. So what I've got here for you is a squad that I've built that I personally think will work absolutely amazingly from what I've played from the demo, but also fixing with my style a little bit. So in goal we're starting off with Diego Alves. Now in previous games I haven't liked this guy at all. I always thought that whenever he was saving he pushed balls wide, parried them a lot, and that meant that their wingers and strikers would always poach and score goals against me. So I always tried to avoid him, and most likely I actually used Mark ter Stegen. Now actually Mark ter Stegen would have fit lovely into this squad, but the reason why I've gone for Diego Alves is, for me, on this game so far, he has made absolutely amazing saves on draft mode for me, and he has pulled off some absolute crackers. He's a really good reflexing goalkeeper, but also has better handling than you would expect. If he had 80 something handling would be better. He does still parry a little bit, but I do like him for what he has. At the left back role we've got Jose Gaya, a player who on Football Manager, a game I do enjoy playing a lot, is very good and has great potential, and it's nice to see that he's got a nice card on this upcoming Ultimate Team. He for me is a cheaper version of Jordi Alba, maybe even in my opinion a little bit better, a little bit more nimble, a little bit pacier. He is going to work absolutely beautifully down that left back role, and on the right back role we've actually got Rafinha of Bayern Munich, the Brazilian of course. Now, he is not as pacey, but what he brings is an extra defensive option. The idea would be that when Guy goes forward, he drops into that centre-back style role, and we play free at the back as we go forward. He's a very solid player, always is, and there's nothing really wrong with the guy. In the centre-back roles, we've got Mustafi and Badstuber. Now, neither of them are genuinely quick, even though Badstuber's got 57 and Mustafi's just under 70 with 69. They're both very strong, physical, tall players. That's what I think you're going to need in this game. I think you don't need as much pace as you used to on previous games, although pace is fun in defence. It's not going to be as needed. If you have strong, big strikers, long balls on this game are going to be absolutely crucial, and if they're nice and tall, big and strong, then they're going to be able to clear up nicely at the back there. My then central midfielding three is a very interesting one. We've got a great mix of players. On the left centre-back goal we've got Malumbu of Norwich. In the central midfielding role we've got Emre Can or Emre Can, and in the right centre mid role we've got Luis Gustavo. Gustavo is rocking some absolutely banging facial hair there, but has always been one of them players on the Ultimate Team that is absolutely amazing. Whether or not he's in real life I'm unsure of, but I do know that I like this guy very much, and is nice and strong and has got a cracking long shot. Emre Can is finally a central midfield player, even though for some reason Brendan Rodgers has been playing him at centre back in last season, for example. He is a fantastic central mid player and finally gets the opportunity on this game, and I'm hoping he'll be a good little breakout player for the season. The German is going to hopefully do some duties in that midfield. Then the left centre mid role, we have got Malumbu, who isn't the greatest. He plays for DR Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yes, that's it indeed. And really, if I'm honest, he's there for the chemistry overall more. I think he's not the greatest in the world, if I'm being honest. He's hopefully going to be good, nice physicality, good defending, and decent dribbling as well. He's just going to be a big tank in the middle to hopefully assist Khan and Gustavo. Now, my front three, you've probably already seen it, and you're probably thinking, well, this is going to be a bit expensive. Now, obviously, I'll be hopefully buying packs and getting some decent players and coins and all that, so I'll be able to afford this, hopefully. We've got Yannick Bolasie on the left wing and Douglas Costa on the right wing. Costa on this current game, FIFA 15, is one of my favourite players, and is currently extinct due to the fact he has got the 5-star skills, but also is an absolute pace demon. The fact he's now a right midfielder is literally going to tear defenders apart. Him on one wing and Neymar on the other is probably going to be the ultimate partnership for any Brazilian squad builders. But for me, I'm going to slot him in here. He's going to be the first player I'm going to try to use on the game, because I love skilling. I just love tearing defenders apart. The fake Rabanas and all that jazz are exactly what I think he'll be useful for. Whereas Yannick Bolasie does have them 5-star skills, but is a lot stronger. He's going to be more of a man who I'm going to use his pace, but also his skills to try and take on defenders and deliver to Benteke, whereas Costa is going to be more of a solo running kind of guy. And speaking of Benteke, he is the man in the central striking role, the big number 9 for this team. With the 77 pace, 81 shots and 85 physicality, he is going to be an absolute tank. Now in previous FIFAs I've never really liked him. In fact, the best time I ever enjoyed him was when he was a silver with Romelu Lukaku. Them two were fantastic as silvers. Now he's at Liverpool and worth £32 odd million, and he's an absolute beast. Hopefully with that 85 physical, he's going to be an absolute tank up front. Long balls up to him and crosses in are going to be absolutely lethal against other opponents on Ultimate Team. If you have enjoyed this squad builder and you do want to use it yourself, then please tell me in the comment section below how would you improve it and what squads will you be using at the start of FIFA, and will you be getting FIFA the day it comes out, or will you be getting the EA early access? All that's left for me to say is thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.